Okay, compound spiders or snowflakes. Basically spider ground, but in blocks of 4. So you can see here we've got a square. We've got 4 spider holes, each with 2 legs going in on each side. And we've got our half stitch pin, half stitch round the outside of the 4. I'm crossing the legs 3 times on each pair, and then we just make an ordinary two-legged spider. Put up a pin. Again, I'm using glass-headed pins, but only because that's my way of doing spiders. Tension. Remember to keep your tension good. And then we go back through and we cross the legs 3 times. And we tension that part of the spider. Okay, pin those over that side, and then we come on to the next spider. Again, legs are all crossed 3 times, so we just make a spider. Put up a pin. Tension. Go back the other way. Cross the legs 3 times. And tension the last of the stitch. Now, I tend to do the half stitch at this stage. Sorry, that one's getting away with it. So I will do my half stitch pin, half stitch edge. At that stage, and then those 3 pairs are not needed, so they can go back over there. Those are the 2 for the bottom, and now we have to do this top left hand spider. Again, the legs have been crossed 3 times, and we just do an ordinary 2-legged spider. Put up a pin. Tension your bobbins. Go back the other way. Cross the legs 3 times. Tension your spider. Pin those up. Now I'm going to do the half stitch pin, half stitch edge. So half stitch, pin, half stitch, and half stitch, pin, half stitch. That way you can keep your tension on that spider. So pin those out of the way. Now we have the last of the 4 spiders to do. all the legs have been twisted 3 times, and we just do a spider. Ordinary cloth stitch. We put up a pin. Tension. Go through, cross the legs 3 times. Tension. Put those off to one side. We're going to do our half stitch, pin half stitch. That's one. That's the 2 on that side. So we're now going to do the 2 on the other side. So we're going half stitch, pin half stitch, and then the bottom one. There we go, and that's our compound spider finished.